Hashtag rigged in the chat. And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Frostline, we have the South Korean Protoss player. We have the Blue Protoss representing himself, currently teamless, but did work his way through the back and has yet to drop a single map. It is a Creator. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have his opponents. We have the Red Protoss player representing Team Liquid. It is SKillous. And if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamba time. Predictions are now open. Place your bets on who you think will claim or who you think will advance on to the grand finals. Will it be one Protoss or the other? Will it be Creator or SKillous? As I mentioned before, because just purely based on recent results, I do give the edge to SKillous, but at the same time, it's a PvP. at the same time, it's a PvP. Anything can and will happen. It's a hard one to call. I'm hoping for an ace match. We'll see. We'll see where this takes us. We'll see where this goes. As we are opening up on one of the larger maps in the map. Welcome one and all to Frostline. Frostline is a large map, long rush distance by ground, but the bases are quite exposed here. There's no ramp coming into the natural. It's quite a wide open area here towards the natural. Likewise, exposed third, exposed fourth. Aggression can be favored. We'll keep an eye on our players. As the second pylon gets placed in the main, and SKillous does confirm. Likewise, second pylon in the main base of SKillous, and Creator will soon confirm as well. So basically, with this probe scout, both players are checking for the pylon locations and the pylon placements, and they confirm that there's no proxy. Basically, if there was a proxy on the map, this pylon wouldn't be here. So just counting pylons, making sure that everything's as it should be. Cybercore is done, and show us our first two units. It's going to be a Sentry Expand. Ooh, greedy opener here out of SKillous. He walls up, he walls in, and with that, the probe is stuck in the main because SKillous is going for a faster Nexus. So again, SKillous, he does lock in that probe. I like how SKillous is attacking his own pylon. Ay. There we go, Sentry has arrived. Hallucination scattered across the map. And he will lock that probe in. Behind this double Stalker out of Creator. Interesting, so much more aggressive, much more assertive here from Creator. Double Stalker, there's the pylon block. It means that Creator forced to throw down his tech first. Stargate before Nexus. Meanwhile, my apologies, I assumed that SKillous was going to be canceling that second Sentry. He didn't. So double Sentry opener kills the probe. Now he expands after another set of Stalkers. So this isn't as greedy as I was assuming. I was assuming a greedier build. Not as much. Not as much here for SKillous. Instead, throws out his Nexus a little bit later, setting up. Proxy across the map. And he is trying to catch out those initial Stalkers. Trying to. Shadow to the Tuna. Shadow to the Tuna. Forcing Creator back. Up, trying to find a force field. Ooh, does look down with Stalker. Very nice catch. Force field goes off. Stalker goes down. Very efficient trades here from SKillous. He's not done. Is not done. He can reinforce across the map. Going to be a Void Ray opener at a Creator. Very safe play. Creator getting ready here for the aggression. Stasis gets triggered here by the hallucination. Oh my god. SKillous, calm down. He does get triggered. Once again, locking down that first Stalker. Shield battery coming into play. The Stalker takes a lot of hull damage. Yeah, lastly, shield batteries out of energy. Zealot goes down. Oracle comes in as support. Another force field. The boys are being pulled, but they cannot engage. And SKillous, he might have too much. He might just have too much here. SKillous barely forced back. The pylon is under threat. Second shield battery is complete. Up, pylon goes down. Depowers everything. The Artosis pylon does fall. Now going for the Void Ray. Boys being pulled in once again. No more force fields. Takes down the Oracle. And here come the reinforcements. SKillous, he's overwhelming. He breaks through the defensive line. Going for that final pylon once again. Will bring it down. And now look at the numbers here. He's up in Stalkers. What about the Void Ray though? It goes down as well. Massive pickup. Void Ray falls. Creator barely surviving. And what's important behind all of this? Better saturation. Behind all this, SKillous, he's fully mining on 2 bases. Higher worker count, better saturation. Behind this, Blink is on the way. Gateway explosion as well, getting up to 4 gates with Blink. Creator, he survives, but the damage has been done. Damage was done. SKillous is in a better position. And the problem is, typically Creator would be able to harass with Oracles, but the Oracle died. Remember, the first Oracle did go down. First Void Ray fell as well, which means no counterattack. There is no counterattack potential. Thankfully, Creator, he rebuilds a second Oracle, and this Oracle has a lot of work to do. It's got a lot of work to do here. It has to move out, has to get some kind of economic damage. SKillous, no, he's getting in position. Pylon will fall. SKillous, he's on patrol. He's in position. And the Oracle rallies in. Oh no, not like this. Oracle does go down. Ay, ay, ay. And Creator is behind. Straight up. Creator, he is behind here. He's down to base, down in economy, down in tech. Right now, he's just now finishing up his own Twilight Council into Blink. Blink is about to finish up here for SKillous. And SKillous, he can soon move out and hit that Blink timing. Can hit that timing here. She's got skills playing out of his mind right now. Mate, there's a reason why SKillous toured max packs, you know? Like, mate, you don't tour max packs by luck, papi. No. It's in his name. He's got the skill, papi. He's got the skill. Oh my god. Also made out of liquid. What does that mean? I don't know. But here we go. It tells me that. Does push. Likewise, does that blink, preserves the Stalkers, locks down the army, going for the Void Ray. Void Ray does fall, and with that blink control, he should be able to outtrade. Yeah, down to 5 Stalkers, and GG gets called. Creator, he just runs out of steam, has nothing left, and SKillous takes game number 1. Whew. GG. GG, well played. SKillous does take a lead, and we'll see if Creator can bounce back. The pressure's on. Pressure is on. I think TL should make Liquid Skill a drink. 100%. 100%. Like, mate, Liquid Skill. Like, it just sells itself. That sounds so good. Oh, no. Mate, crack open a Liquid Skill. Let's go. As game 2 is going to be on Whispers of Gold. Here we go. Jumping into Whispers of Gold. And again, I'm hoping for an ace match. I'm hoping for a game 3, but the pressure is on. As we are loading into one of the smaller maps in the map pool. I would say the smallest map, but I don't know if this is smaller than Erehome. I'm unsure when it comes to the sizes of Erehome and Whispers of Gold, but here we go. Spawning in the top left-hand corner. Top left-hand corner of Whispers of Gold, we have the red Protoss player representing Team Liquid, leading the series 1-0. It is SKillous. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponents. We have the blue Protoss player from South Korea down in the series. The pressure's on. Can he bounce back? Can he force that ace match? It is Creator. Let's go. Let us go. So we are going to be opening up and settling in. We'll keep an eye on our workers. We'll see if either player does throw down a proxy across the map. Otherwise, should just be scouting, getting a read on what the opposing player is up to, and settling in. As a reminder, last game, Creator did open up double Stalker, SKillous opening up double Sentry. The initial units do kind of dictate how our player wants to approach this, being more aggressive, more conservative, more greedy, more economic, more safe. We'll keep an eye on them, as our 2 gateways have been thrown down. So 2 gate opener by Creator, 2 gate opener by SKillous. Probes are in position as scouts, and we are looking for that second pylon. Looking. Speaking of, probe is going to be chased down. And there is that second pylon in the main for both players. So far, so good. And again, both SKillous and Creator should be able to confirm. As SKillous, he rotates around, and he does find the pylon. Likewise, Creator dipping in. Should soon do the same. From here, the Cybercore is done, and what do we open up with? Double Adept. Okay, Double Adept here by Creator. With Double Adept, we can zoom across the map. The goal here is for economic damage. Double Adept does typically come hand in hand alongside a Stargate opener with an Oracle as well. We'll keep an eye on Creator. We'll see. Yep, there it is. Ooh, that's not a Stargate. Okay, much more committed. Creator going for a Robo in the main. Here comes that pylon block, but this is that much more committed. Now, this should be a War Prism first. Now, the goal of the War Prism is to actually ferry these Adepts into the main base to get some economic damage, as it can be quite difficult to actually shade up the ramp at this level of play. So we'll keep an eye on that War Prism. Likewise, this can turn into a one base all-in. There it is! Gateway, no expansion. Hallucination comes in, and SKillous is going to confirm. He gets eyes on the Robo and the third gate. He knows, he's aware, and he needs his own Robo. For now, he's expanding. Takes his natural, setting up back at home. We need a defensive Robo, we need defensive Immortals. There it is! A Robo gets thrown down. So far, good response. Good response here from SKillous. For those that are curious, a Robo is very defensive. Basically, it allows SKillous to get into his own defensive Immortals. And Immortals are going to be quite necessary here because it's up against a one base all-in. One base all-in is on the way. Immortals are in production. First Immortal here for Creator, going Immortal first, not War Prism. Adepts are getting caught out, but who catches who? SKillous has to retreat. SKillous, he pulls away. And we need shield batteries, there they are. 2 shield batteries on the way. Second pylon as well. This time, no Artosis pylon. Not this time here for SKillous. He's ready, he's prepared. Now, what SKillous will need here is a shield battery in the main. The reason for this, War Prism. With the power of a War Prism, you can actually bypass natural and go straight to the main base instead. So typically, at least one shield battery in the main base is recommended to be ready for that kind of scenario, in case the fight does occur in the main and not the natural. Meanwhile, here comes that Prism, here come the Adepts. As the one base all-in has arrived, SKillous getting ready. He does confirm, does what the army. See SKillous trying to get in position. Getting ready in the main. Does want to get caught out. Does right in the force field. Sentries get locked down. Having the shield batteries are within range, and so far they keep the sentries alive. Yeah, they put in a lot of work, and with that SKillous he's holding. The boys are being pulled. He forces back the army. And SKillous, did he lose anything there? He lost nothing. He lost one probe. I mean, the power of the shield battery. Jesus. Nothing died. Nothing from SKillous, I should say. Meanwhile, he commits to the shade. Does commit. And he will target down those sentries one at a time. Does have enough to one-shot. Sentries are falling. Immortals zoned away. And SKillous, he is struggling here, as the death count is building up. But alas, SKillous, he holds. A second Immortal arrives. GG gets called, and Creator, he fails to break SKillous. SKillous takes the 2-0. GG. GG, well played. Again, Creator, the initial fight within range of the shield batteries, it was such an efficient fight there. SKillous, nothing died. It was crazy how he was able to deflect Creator. Likewise, Creator, he tried to commit with that second wave, but the Immortal count was building up, the army was getting larger, and SKillous, he was holding. GG. GG, well played. SKillous, who will take the 2-0. And with that, we have our grand finals. We have our 2 finalists here. We have SKillous and Ryung facing off. Let's go. Let us go. The Tuna up against the Skill. Beautiful.